usual. Hello there, and welcome to episode number 18 of my series, where I try to play the towns, cities, and urbanized areas of Norway to Geoguessr scores of 25,000 points each. Today we have made it to the, well, let's call it the urban area of Malvik. As you can see, Malvik consists of a thin strip of suburbs to the city of Trondheim. And these suburbs have grown together over the years as development has, well, increased and slowly extending eastwards along the coast here towards Malvik, which we will cover later. And there's not really much more to say about this area. It is pretty much a residential area. There used to be an army garrison here at Midtsand on the Middle Sand, but that is long since closed down. There's some popular around here, and there's some popular picnic areas and stuff. And I guess some of these places can be nice to live in. And well, Malvik sports about 7,000 people, so let's go have a look how these 7,000 people live. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go. Now, there's a chance we might find ourselves on the old E6 at times, which runs through the area. And there's a bit of this area that is a tiny bit rural, so let's hope we don't hit on that too much. Let's see, so we got the Trondheim Fjord over here and the mainland on the other side. Well, we're on the mainland here as well. It just extends around the fjord. Let's see if this street has a name. Yes, it does. It's called Naustmarka. Okay, so that would be something like the boat shed fields or something like that. So Naustmarka and Naustmarka. Yeah, where should we go? Looks like we are. Well, if it says Naust, we're probably close to the sea, so it kind of has a feel of being slightly at altitude for the area. Here you see we go straight into agricultural areas, so we are definitely on the outskirts. Oh yes, we are fairly high up. So crow on the wing, and yeah, seems like a pleasant enough area. Even numbers. Okay. Yeah, still Naustmarka. Okay, so this is definitely up in. But the thing is, even if it is sort of up in the hills, we could still be spending a lot of time trying to figure out which. But I'll give it a little go and see. Oh, no, here we are. Naustmarka. Right. So that is in the part of Malvik, which is called Vikammer. The Bay Hammer, the mountain outcropping on the bay. Let's see. So we came around. This must be this bend, and then just to make sure, that thing there, I guess must be this one. This little road going off there. Let's see. Yeah, that seems to make sense. So we are. Let's see, we're past this little intersection. And if we. Right. Yeah, so we are coming up on this intersection. And we are standing next to this little thing, which must be this garage. So we should be about there. Maybe even a little there. That should be precise enough, I think. 2 meters away. Cool. Right, this is sort of what I feared. I know this is supposed to be an urban playthrough, but this whole area is sort of... if you go down to the seaside, it's sort of continuous, but there are some rural roads linking up the individual suburbs that together make up Malvik, and this one could turn out to be quite a hassle. Okay, first of all, we need to figure out where we are. I have a slight idea, but I haven't been up here. I've gone through Malvik several times, and the old E6 that runs sort of down here, along the fjord, side of the fjord, is used as a detour road or reroute road whenever there is something going on the E6 that runs, and then the modern E6 that runs up in the mountains. And so I've been driving through quite a lot in this area. Auntrua, not Aunt Rua, but Auntrua. So Trua, that will be something that like the trail. Aun could be, well, it could mean anything from something that is very desolate to something, well, an awning. So Auntrua, let's say that it is up here somewhere. Nope. How about here? Nope. Could it be up here? Nope. Okay, then your guess is as good as mine for now. Let's see if we can find out something more. Well, we're coming down to some proper settlements at least. And this could this be the old E6? No, it's not the old E6, it's not. It's a lovely sunny summer's day, and this is the Gullhaug Road, the Golden Hill Road. Right. Question is, should we go down that way and head into... Or should we... Let's see, so I'm looking straight north, and we got this promontory over here on the side. It could be that one. There are a number. Here's the Gullhaug Road. Right, so here's where we are. And this is the farm we were seeing at the start. That's Auntrua. That's the Gullhaug Road, so we were on Markabygdveien. The Marches Road or something like that. Not Marches, not Marshes. Let's see, we got some... there's a ruin of an old barn or something in the middle of the field. And looking northeast, we're looking directly at that barn, which is, let's see, so northeast could be that thing over there, even though that's supposedly, actually that might well be. It says that it is a gym, and that thing got to be that ruin over there. Yeah. So we're coming up on this bend. Just want to see if there's anything I can use as a guide here. So we're slightly north of... Let's see, there's that house over there. And is there a house in the trees as well? So that's got to be that house. I'm just going to check for that house in the trees. Yeah, okay, so, alright, so the house in the that must be the red one, which must be that one. Let's see. And we are looking between, we're looking just past the north wall of this building. But that doesn't work, does it? No, it's got to be that one. So that means, oh, this is quite a large margin of error here. a rather large margin for error. So let's put it there for now, and then we're going to see where this bend we're coming up to. This one, where does that start? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 5. Right. 5 to where the bend starts, and we're going to say that the bend starts there. Excuse me. There. Okay, so now we got the start of the bend out on the margin of the map, and we are back at our starting position. And then we're going to have a look where that road starts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we've got 7 and 5, which is 12 to there. So 6 is, let's see, 6 is roughly there. Yeah. And then that's 3. 4.5 and 5 should be about here. How does that fit with the initial? Yeah, I think that was pretty much where I plunked the marker in the first place, isn't it? Let's give that a go. 11 meters, but okay, it's good. Now, okay, yeah, back in some suburban areas again, and okay, so we're up in the hills. Well, you'll be up in the hills anyway, wherever you are here, because the gradient is sort of steep up from the fjord. Florabakken, okay, Flora Hill. That's steep. I would hate to. Yeah, you don't want to be walking up with groceries on this hill in winter when the road is icy. I can just hear my legs breaking. So, well, let's go downhill. Well, this is quite a cozy little area. Buildings look to be mainly built in the. Yeah, they're definitely post-war, but sort of before the 1960s, I would say. Vidshåvägen. Okay, so that's a rather roundabout way of writing the Panorama Road. We got, what does it say? It says Saxeborgvägen. Okay, so the road of someone called Saxeborg, I guess, or could also be up to. I don't know if there's been a fort up there called Saxeborg. Lillesjövägen, Tiny Lake Road, Little Lake Road. Yeah, okay, so we are moving. It looks like the old E6 must be up in the hills here. So, because now we're down at the sea, and there's the railroad that runs along the shore. That's going to be fun for you guys living there, having the trains thundering past umpteen times a day. So yeah, and we're looking east at the promontory. So it could be like here, but we aren't. We could also be here at Hundhammer. Yep, here we are. The Vidsjö Road, Åsli Road. As let's see, Saxeborg Road. And the Flora Hill. Here we go. Let's see, there's a lot of Saxe roads going on here. Saxevig, Saxeborg. Must have been someone called Saxe. But I don't know who he was. Okay, so we are. Exactly, where are we? And where did we go to find that Flora Hill? Was that over here? Yes. Okay, so that means we're down here somewhere. Right. Try to get my bearings a little better. There's a garage on the road, but that is not visible here. We're coming up on a bend. And that's this one. So, is that? I would say it's that, but it's to the southeast, so that would work. How about? Alright, so then we got the longish building. It must be this one. So if I'm looking west, no, let's use another direction. Let's use south. No. East. Okay, so we're sort of caught between these buildings. So we're sort of. Yeah, sort of what? No, not there, are we? No, that's not right. Let's see, we are. We're on the south side of this one, the north side of that one. That seems to work a little better. Let's see. So-ish? Shouldn't be too bad, but I'm a little apprehensive about this one. 7 meters away, okay. Football pitch. That should be possible to figure out. Maybe this is even the name of the sports club. No. The thing is, though, haven't I seen this place before? It kind of looks familiar. It's not. I don't know. This is not the old E6, but there's definitely a school down here. Now, which school could this be? It has to be a school. So, yeah, it's definitely a school. Playground and stuff. So, is there... Yeah, here's the bus stop, I guess. As well as the garbage collecting facility. No clues as to where we are. And it's 10 in the morning. I saw on the watch on the wall over there on this yellow building. Okay, here we're going at the crossroads and of sorts. What does it say? 2 to 4. Okay, so we got a name. This could well be the old E6. But no, it isn't. Saksvik Korsen. Okay, so it must be in the same area that we were in the previous one. So let's see. That was over here. So Saksvik, and we're not on this one. Can we be on this one? No. So where's this then? Saksvik. Here we are. Saksvik Korsen and the Saksvik Crossroads. So I don't know. And Sigrid Saksedotter. I have to find out who this Sakse is. Because it's evidently been leaving trails all over. So Sigrid Saksedotter's road is Sigrid Sakse's daughter's road. And Tora Saksedottir. And well, all the roads here, pretty much a lot of the roads here are named for old kings and people from the sagas. So Kåre King's brother's road, Sigurd Slember's road, he was a crown pretender. Olav Magnusson's road, Olav Magnusson was a king of yore, Magnus Barefoot. Yeah. Anyways, Saksvik Korsen, we are somewhere here. Here's the football pitch we saw. And let's see, is that... No. Blast. That is inconvenient. None of these little buildings are here. But we have that one. Actually, looking right at that corner. That would be the western corner of this building. So if we go like so, put that western corner just on the margin of the map, then we should be standing over here. But I'm not so sure about that. Not so sure about that. Well, we are starting the bend, but this is starting to feel a little like a case of map misalignment. Because we're definitely closer to that bend, aren't we? This could well be a little too far south. So I'm going to take a punt. I'm going to place myself there. And well, okay, the map was right, I was wrong. But anyways, we got that one as well. Final round. This must be the railroad. And yeah, this is the old E6. This looks familiar. Unfortunately, we're right next to this underpass. Otherwise, I think this will be a tricky one. So, let's see what it says on the signs over here. It says Smeesgade and Cat Hotel. And we are, does this stop have a name? Kind of looks like it, but it's not very visible. Something with K, but yeah, but it should be on this stretch, or possibly this stretch. Actually, this one looks more likely. Could we be here? We're not there. Well, actually, we could be. Is there a Cat Hotel up this road? No. Here's the Cat Hotel. The Kitty House Hotel. So could the underpass be that one? Then we need a building on this side, which we don't, but we have this pile of bales. And that is something I noticed when I played the communes of Norway, or the municipalities of Norway, was that sometimes these piles of bales were registered on the map as buildings. And yeah, I'm fairly confident that we are. Well, we got the bus stop as well, and you also see the road being wider over here. So we're definitely here, right outside this railroad underpass. And there we go. Well, that took a long time for an urban playthrough, 20 minutes. And that's unusual. But it gave a nice cross-section of Malvik. Okay, we didn't see the commercial areas, but they are basically just a grocery store in the middle of a residential area. So I think that was a good cross-section of Malvik. So that's episode number 18 in the bag. Please check in tomorrow for episode number 19. Until then, bye-bye.